Okay, moving on to example 4. This, you'll notice, is a binomial, 4x minus 2, times a trinomial, x squared plus x minus 4. Of the 3 techniques I showed you, FOIL will not work. Alright, so FOIL is a very specialized process, only works on binomials. Once you get to trinomials, only column multiplication or distributive property work. So in that sense, with that last statement I said about pick the one you like and go with it for binomials, if you like the distributive property column multiplication better, then when you get to a problem like this, you're more likely to get the right answer. I'm going to do it both with distributive property and column multiplication, just to show you how I'd handle it. If I'm doing distributive property, I'm going to take 4x, the first object, which is positive, times the entire second polynomial. That's 4x times x squared makes 4x cubed. 4x times x, both positive, makes positive 4x squared. 4x times 4, both positive, makes positive 16x. Then I'm going to take negative 2, and this 2 is negative, that minus sign is attached to the 2. Negative 2 I'm going to multiply by the entire second parentheses, so all 3 terms. So negative 2 times x squared makes negative 2x squared. Negative 2 times x makes negative 2x. Negative 2 times positive 4 makes negative 8. Once again, if I'm going to do it that way, I go ahead and line up like terms as I go. 4x cubed is what I've got here. I've got plus 4x squared minus 2x. These signs are opposite, so I'm going to subtract. 4 is bigger, so it's positive. 16 and 2x, signs are different, so I subtract. 16 is bigger, so it's positive. Then we get minus 8 at the end. And that is the product of the 2 polynomials. And again, that's using distributive property. If I'm going to do column multiplication, if I, again, take you back to like 5th, 6th grade, if I was supposed to multiply 23 times 177, the way we would write it would be 177 on top times 23. I think most people go to that technique where they put the one with more digits on top, the one with fewer digits on the bottom. With that same thing in mind, this has more terms, that has fewer terms, so I'd probably put x squared plus x plus 4 on top, and then I'd put 4x minus 2 on the bottom. Okay? And then if I do the product, negative 2 times positive 4 makes negative 8. Negative 2 times x makes negative 2x. Negative 2 times x squared makes negative 2x squared. Then 4x times everything. 4x times 4 makes positive 16x. 4x times x makes positive 4x squared. 4x times x squared makes positive 4x cubed. Looking at the products, 4x cubed plus 4x squared plus 16x minus 2x squared minus 2x minus 8, they're exactly the same. That's not a coincidence, because that's, no matter how you do it, you're going to get those products. Then again, adding like terms, we've got 4x cubed, opposite sign subtract, 4 is bigger positive, opposite sign subtract, 16 bigger positive, minus 8. Same result both ways. Again, it works every time. Take your pick, get good at one of these, either distributive property or the column multiplication. Practice it, get good at it, and get the right answer every time. And once you get to that point, then just take these for what they are, just a way to simplify expressions to be able to do more stuff down the road.